A land of spectacular beauty, forged by the powerful forces of nature. Follow the wooden boardwalk trail as it winds its way along Lost River, exploring jagged rock walls, gigantic boulders, rock-strewn glacial boulder caves, and cascading waterfalls. Plus, you'll also qualify for a $100 Boggs gift card being drawn on August 13th. So, here we go. Matt Bradley, the man behind the scenes, prize prestidigitator. He's got questions. Have you got the answers? 356-6619. We all have answers. Just hope sometimes they're the right ones. Okay, fill in the blank. Unlike nearby Whitehorse Ledge, another rock climbing site, blank, has an automobile road to the summit, which provides fine views of the Saco River Valley. So basically the question is, it's not Whitehorse Ledge. What's the other one? 356-6619. And again, you would be qualifying for 4 tickets to Lost River Gorge, a wicked cool place to spend with the family. 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Hi, good morning. Is it Cathedral Ledge?
It is Cathedral Ledge. Yes, it is. Congratulations. You're now in the running for those 4 tickets to Lost River Gorge. And who are you, please?
My name is Zach Mercado.
I have heard of you, Zach Mercado. Whoa, Zach, how you doing?
Doing good, Marty. How are you?
All right, everybody knows Zach. You know, Zach, he's just a man of the world, or at least, you know, Freiburg and northern New England. Well, Zach, don't go away. I have to say a few things like if you didn't qualify this time, stay tuned. Plus, we have an online entry for another Boggs Boots $100 gift card. You go to whitemountains.tv and click on Win Prizes to enter. And right now, I'm going to talk to Zach so you don't have to. Don't go away.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Plan a getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling, clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, indoor swimming pool, and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Go to esi.vacations.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From adventure to practice, training plans to race day events, from the backyard to the backcountry, workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Outside Plus, where knowledge meets inspiration.
Discover North Conway's favorite adventures at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Check out the new beginner-friendly, lift-serviced downhill mountain bike park. Ride the mountain coaster, Soaring Eagle zip line, and giant swing. Enjoy outdoor dining on Zip's deck. Ride the scenic chairlift to the summit for amazing views, ice cream, hiking trails, and Tuckerman Brewery tasting room. Cranmore Mountain Resort. Fun for the whole family. Just 1 mile outside North Conway Village. Visit cranmore.com for tickets and important info.
Icy hot. Ice works fast. Heat makes it last. Feel the power of contrast therapy so you can rise from pain.
Jason, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more?
Cool.
So what are you waiting for? Michaela Maroney to get your Frisbee off the roof?
I'll get it.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Thank you, Michaela.
Dude, get it. I'm not getting it. You get it. You threw it. It's your Frisbee.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the Supreme Chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
And welcome back, 7:46 on a Saturday morning here, first weekend in August. Get outside and enjoy yourself. We have all sorts of things to do: hiking, biking, paddling, shopping, rock climbing, lolling about, go tubing, rent a kayak, a canoe. Just get on out and enjoy yourself, because before you know it, it's back to school for you. All right, Mom and Dad, I see you smiling. All right, let's take a live look outside with WhiteMountains.tv webcam. Temperature right now in North Conway Village, 62 degrees. White Mountains TV North Conway Village live cam, sponsored by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned country store unlike anything else in New England, on Main Street, North Conway Village. And you could shop online at zebs.com. All right, so many things near and on and above Mount Washington. Like I said, 24 hours of Great Glen going on today, cannon shots at noon, but all sorts of hill climb, including the one with cars. And coming up, it's the Subaru Mount Washington Hill Climb, presented by Yokohama Tires, and it returns to the Valley the weekend of August 13th. That's next weekend. Also known as Climb to the Clouds, this auto race up the Mount Washington Auto Road has a 3-day format, with practice runs on half of the mountain Friday and Saturday morning. Then on race day, which is Sunday, August 15th, each competitor makes 2 full runs of the technical, steep, and winding mountain road, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. 80 cars leave the starting line 1 minute apart from each other to tackle the 7.6-mile auto road. The current record for the race was set at the last Climb to the Clouds event, which was held in July of 2017, by Travis Pastrana at a blistering 5 minutes and 44 seconds. For anyone who has driven the road, this is an almost unfathomable feat. More information at the race at mtwashington.com. Here's some family fun. On Saturday, August 14th, Castle in the Clouds will open its doors to the public for Family Fun Day. Castle in the Clouds in Moultonborough has partnered with the Lakes Region Conservation Trust and the Moultonborough Recreation Department to bring you a day of music, activities, games, and fun. This program is free to the public when you enter via 586 Ossipee Park Road. If you would like to tour the historic Lucknow Mansion, you can purchase admission tickets at the ticket office. Family Fun Day is rain or shine, and registration is not required to attend. There's more information at castleinclouds.com. Well, we are qualifying once again for these 4 passes to Lost River Gorge and Kinsman's Notch. And again, you must call to book your reservation. And again, we're taking qualifiers, and these are good until October 17th. Lost River Gorge in Kinsman's Notch, a land of spectacular beauty forged by the powerful forces of nature. You can follow the wooden boardwalk trail. It winds its way along the river, and there are jagged rock walls and awesome boulders and glacial boulder caves that the kids can go in, and mom and dad and grandma and grandpa think they can go in. And also cascading waterfalls. Plus, you'll also qualify for a $100 Boggs gift card being drawn on August 13th. So that'd be pretty cool. Have some styling new boots for back to school. 356-6619. Let us see. Can you identify this common freshwater fish that likes to swim about in New Hampshire? So basically, what is that fish? 356-6619. If you are correct, you will be entered into the drawing for the 4 passes to Lost River Gorge, a great adventure for kids and a scenic wonder for adults. 356-6619. What kind of freshwater fish is that, please? 356-6619. Give it a shot. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
It's a sunfish.
Yes, that is a sunfish. Do you happen to know what kind?
Oh,
that's okay. It's a banded sunfish. No, that's okay. And what's your name, please?
Jeff.
Okay, hang on just a second. Where are you calling from?
Martha.
All right, I believe you. Don't go away. I have to get some more information from you. And just everybody else, if you did not qualify this time, just stay tuned. Plus, we have an online entry for Boggs Boots $100 gift card. You can go to whitemountains.tv and click on Win Prizes to enter. And when we come back, we're going to take a look around the White Mountains.
The Subaru Forester. Dog tested, dog approved.
Lost River Gorge in Boulder Caves is one of New Hampshire's greatest natural wonders and an unforgettable adventure. Discover your adventure at LostRiverGorge.com.
won't faze me. Unlike Zyrtec, Allegra won't make me drowsy.
Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin. So trees, you won't take me down. When allergies attack, take Allegra.
Before your symptoms take over you.
Live your greatness.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. You know, it's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You know, you feel like you're at home.
Skills come out, the food's always really hot. It's very good. It stays warm the whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
The story of White Mountain Oil and Propane began in 1941. Since then, it's been neighbor helping neighbor for generations of customers. When you call from Chicora, they won't ask how to spell it. They'll say, "We have someone there now. His name is Bob." They have the largest storage facility north of Concord, so you won't hear "see you next week." You'll hear "be right over." They know this valley and they know what you need to enjoy it in year-round comfort. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
And 7:57 now, let's take a look around the White Mountains, presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane, serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. Well, right now as we take a look, wow, over sort of hazy over there toward Conway. Right now it's around 62 degrees as the mercury continues to rise on this Saturday morning. And then as we take a look up the observation deck on the summit of Mount Washington, home to the Mount Washington Observatory, where it is a delightful 51 degrees on the summit, and we will be checking in with the observers on top of Mount Washington, in about a half hour or so, so stick around for that. But right now I want to tell you a little bit more about the 5-day forecast. We are looking at some isolated showers and then some scattered showers and thunderstorms after 1 o'clock. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high near 86 today. Light west wind becoming southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour this afternoon. New rainfall amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch, except higher amounts possible in the thunderstorms. Tomorrow we're looking at a high of around 79 degrees with scattered showers before noon, then scattered showers and thunderstorms between noon and 1, and showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 1 o'clock. Monday, partly sunny with a high near 79. Tuesday, mostly sunny, high near 84. And then on Wednesday, looking at a 30% chance of showers after 2 p.m., mostly sunny with a high near 85. So do plan accordingly. A lot of mountain bikers are thrilled to see the return of the 24 hours of Great Glen. It's going to start now in the next 4 hours or so. And yes, after a 6-year break, the Moat Mountain 24 Hours of Great Glen mountain bike event is back. Noon August 7th to noon August 8th. It's at the base of Mount Washington. Sold out. Field of 500 riders will be spending 24 hours challenging the race course around Great Glen on both packed gravel carriage roads and single track. Some tackle the course with teams of family and friends. Some choose to challenge it alone. With a theme of Back to the Land of Oz, the 2021 event will boast a socially distanced celebration of mountain bike culture with camping and community bike expo, friendly contests, costumes, music, and food trucks. Festivities also include the 24 Minutes of Great Glen for the kids, which had over 80 participants in 2015. There's more information about the event and also other opportunities at Great Glen Trails at greatglentrails.com. Well, coming up, Castle in the Clouds. Executive Director Charles Clark has some information about concerts in the clouds, also a Roaring Twenties Gala and more. Then the adventure game, guess the animal and location hiding the grand prize. We have new clues to help you win, and also the observatory report. So lots to look forward to right here on White Mountains Today. We'll see you when we come back.
For 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Renee is not an influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker. Just look at the way she's reshaping and reimagining her 4-acre slice of heaven. It's not hard to tell she's the real deal. Renee runs with us on a John Deere 1 Series tractor because out here, you can't fake a job well done. Nothing runs like a Deere. Get a 1 Series tractor starting at $99 per month.
Settlers Green is the local destination for tax-free shopping, outdoor dining, and endless activities in North Conway. Shop brands that families love, like Crocs and Under Armour, alongside the biggest names in fashion, including Michael Kors and Polo Ralph Lauren. Curb your appetite at locally owned eateries, serving up distinct dishes from brick oven pizza to fresh seafood. Share a memorable moment unique to Settlers Green at the Soaking Pot Infusion Spa or Ryan's Family Arcade. Settlers Green is open daily at 10 a.m. Start planning your trip today at settlersgreen.com.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Lost River Gorge in Boulder Caves is one of New Hampshire's greatest natural wonders and an unforgettable adventure. Discover your adventure at LostRiverGorge.com.
North Conway has no shortage of dramatic natural landmarks. Two of the most impressive are the towering ledges sitting side by side on the western edge of the Saco River Valley. White Horse Ledge on the left from most vantage points, and Cathedral Ledge on the right. Both are preserved as part of Echo Lake State Park and overlook the shallow, sandy-bottomed lake that is popular with swimmers and picnickers in the summer. Only Cathedral Ledge, however, has a driving route to its top. Open from late spring through the fall, the auto road on Cathedral Ledge allows almost anyone to take in this amazing view of the Mount Washington Valley. Not everyone, though, prefers to take the easy way to the top. Cathedral Ledge's sheer facade makes it a popular destination with technical rock climbers.
Yeah, Cathedral Ledge is well known among the climbing community. It's got some of the best rock east of the Mississippi. It's really featured and climbable and has routes for all abilities, from complete beginners to the best of the best. Cathedral Ledge is pretty exposed, especially for its size, and you feel pretty out there when you're just a couple pitches up. And it's great to get up there, look around, enjoy the views, and take it all in. I definitely remember my first climb on Cathedral Ledge. It was electric. I loved it, and I couldn't wait to do more, and I was instantly hooked.
For more information on Cathedral Ledge and other cool places in the White Mountains, visit whitemountains.tv.
This cycling guide to the White Mountains is presented by the new Gorham Bike and Ski Shop in North Conway. Mountain bikes, road bikes, e-bikes, accessory service, and knowledge. Everything you need for riding in the White Mountains.
Oftentimes what we'll do is kind of qualify them for how long they'll be riding for. Are they looking for elevation change? You know, you could do just a loop around the valley here, taking in both the southern part of West Side Road and the northern part of West Side Road. Everyone's favorite here, though, is the Bear Notch Loop. It's about, depending upon where you start from, 35 to 40 miles. If you go counterclockwise or clockwise, it's really two different rides. It's just a fabulous ride. I would say an average rider can do it. If you go around clockwise, then it's a more gradual climb. Counterclockwise, there's just one section that becomes pretty stiff and pretty long. Even going out to like the Willie House is really a fabulous ride. It's a gradual uphill most of the way out, but coming back, it's wonderful. To me, if you're starting out like from Freiburg, it's a gentle climb. There are a couple of steep pitches here and there. And then, of course, when you get to Evans Notch, well, that gradual becomes pretty stiff. And then coming back down, when you're coming back, it's a lot easier. If you do any of the notches, obviously that is going to be a little bit more difficult ride. I think depending upon where they want to ride, we'll point out, okay, this has a narrow shoulder. Some people may feel a little more comfortable not going on a narrow-shouldered road like that. Depending upon what they're looking for, we'll give them a couple of options and let them make the decision. It's a new store every day. We're getting more and more product in. If you don't see what you like or what you need, give it a couple of days and come back, and you may find out that it has come in. Hopefully, we'll start getting some of the road bikes in too. That'll make me very happy. But we do have a couple of pedal-assisted road bikes that are pretty sweet. Come on in and check those out.
The brand new Gorham Bike and Ski in North Conway is here to help you have fun in the outdoors. They carry a range of bikes from road bikes to full suspension mountain bikes. Store staff has local info and trail recommendations. And service technicians are ready to help with expert repairs and tune-ups. Clothing and accessories for your adventures? Gorham Bike and Ski has you covered. Winter lovers, check out their great selection of alpine skis, Nordic skis, snowboards, and split boards. Gorham Bike and Ski, 1881 White Mountain Highway, North Conway.
Hey everyone, it's Chris from White Mountains TV. We're here at Castle in the Clouds overlooking beautiful Lake Winnipesaukee. I'm here with Charles Clark. He is the Executive Director of Castle in the Clouds. Thanks for having us today.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, Chris.
And give us a little refresher. What is your summer programming or your summer operations like right now at Castle in the Clouds?
Sure, yeah. So we are in full-blown summer mode right now. We've got our daily castle tours. We've got basement tours, which are a specialized guided tour of the historic mansion, and a whole bunch of programming that takes place over the course of the summer. You know, this month we've got several more Concerts in the Clouds, which is our new partnership with Great Waters, bringing live music and entertainment to the field here at the castle. We've got several guided garden tours, landscape tours, a little bit of something for everyone. And we also have our big fundraising gala coming up this month. On the 25th of August, we're having a Gatsby-style gala celebrating the 1920s, 100 years after the fact. So that should be a lot of fun.
The Roaring 20s, for
right.
people who I assume everybody's read The Great Gatsby, but if
Me
you
too.
haven't, it's the epitome of the Roaring 20s, and
right.
I can't picture a better place to host a gala celebrating the 20s than a castle like this. So when was this castle built?
So this was built in 1913, 1914. So over the course of about 18 months, 1,000 workers came together to build 4 buildings: the mansion, which we now call the castle, the carriage house, which would have been a horse stable and garage, and 2 gatehouses. They also built about 30 miles of carriage and bridle trails throughout the Ospey Mountains, an 18-hole golf course, a man-made lake. So it was quite an undertaking. And now today we operate it as a historic estate and attraction, welcoming people to learn about the history and enjoy the beauty.
All right. And it really is a step back in time, whether you're exploring the castle or just enjoying the nature trail. So many beautiful waterfalls. You can see why the Lucknow family chose to build the castle where it did.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. So Tom and Olive Plant, the owners of the castle, were very interested in the outdoors as much as the indoors. When they wrote about their estate or talked about it with friends, they really played up all of the outdoor recreation. And that's something that we try to keep in the spirit of today. You know, we welcome hikers from all around the region. We have a lot of our programming that happens outdoors. We really want people to come here and feel immersed in what it was like to live on this estate.
Right. I think I misspoke. I said the Lucknow family. Lucknow is the name of the castle.
That's right. Yeah. So they called their estate Lucknow. We don't know 100% where they came up with that name, but anybody who spends any time here at all is probably feeling like they're in a little bit of luck now at least.
Absolutely. So. Lake Winnipesaukee, even on an overcast day like today, what a view. You can see it just stretched out before us. Let's get back into your programs a little bit. The concert series, that looks like a lot of fun, great capacity. It's tented, so it's weatherproof.
That's right, yeah. So this is a new partnership with another nonprofit, Great Waters. They've been around for about 25 years, mostly operating out of the Wolfboro area, and we have partnered with them to move their concert series here to the castle grounds, a little farther north on the lake, hopefully being attractive to people who are in the White Mountains, who are visiting Squam Lake, for example. And yeah, it's, you know, they've erected a gigantic tent on our property. It really feels more like a building than a tent. And it can hold up to 500 people with plenty of space to spread out. It's in the open air, so if people are still worried about COVID, it's a way to enjoy some live music, but in a more safe environment. And we've done 3 concerts so far this year, and they've been spectacular. Lots of fun, people up and dancing in the aisles, and really having a great time. So if people are interested in those tickets, they're actually sold through Great Waters. If they go to greatwaters.org, they can get tickets, and we have links from our website as well to take people there.
A beautiful setting. The lake view, there is a lake view there as well. It's obviously not Lake Winnipesaukee. What lake is
It's actually still part of Winnipesaukee, just a different angle. But yeah, beautiful. You know, there's no spot on this property that isn't beautiful in some way. So it's really great. to have that tent out in the field where people can come and enjoy wonderful cultural events like a concert.
And right off the shores of your little lake that has the gigantic rainbow trout, one of my favorite attractions at Castle in the Clouds.
Yes, absolutely. Feeding the rainbow trout is a Castle tradition for sure. And we've just actually had a project completed where we've added an ADA accessible ramp so that all of our visitors can make their way down and enjoy the opportunity to feed those trout at Shannon Pond. So that was really exciting for us to complete that project this year and welcome even more people to enjoy that part of the attraction.
That's fantastic. And one more time with the Roaring Twenties event, a big fundraiser for Castle in the Clouds, because you guys are a nonprofit.
Yeah, that's right. We're a nonprofit. The Castle Preservation Society is our formal name, who own and operate the castle, and we're in the midst of a now 15-year-long restoration effort to bring the historic buildings back. And that obviously requires a lot of community support, grants, and raising funds through things like our Roaring Twenties Gala. So people can buy their tickets or make a donation through our website, castleintheclouds.org. And if they do attend, we have a live auction of Castle-specific events that they can bid on. Really exclusive activities like host your own cocktail party on the castle lawn or have dinner in the castle dining room. So really a lot of unique experiences and hopefully a way to raise a lot of money for our next big restoration project.
All right, concerts, galas, so much going on at Castle in the Clouds. Probably visit your website to get either buy tickets or get links to buy tickets.
Yeah, it's the best place to catch up on everything, castleintheclouds.org. We also are on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So if people want to stay up to date on the most recent information, that's another great way to follow along.
All right. Charles Clark, Executive Director of Castle in the Clouds here in Moulton Borough, New Hampshire, overlooking beautiful Lake Winnipesaukee. Just a perfect part to any vacation in the Lakes region or White Mountains of New Hampshire. Highly recommend it. Charles, thank you for having us here.
Thanks for visiting.
All right. You're watching White Mountains TV.
Welcome to Woodstock Inn Brewery, an 11-time Best of New Hampshire winner. It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay. Enjoy the cozy yet adventurous menu of our top-rated restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with indoor and seasonal outdoor dining options, a garden patio, the Dam Bar, made from real beaver felled logs, live music, entertainment, and more. Brewery tours are offered daily. Sample our classics like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000 Footer IPA, and Red Rack Ale. Or try our newest beers like Moody Brew or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale, most of which are available for purchase in our gift shop or on tap. With 40 unique rooms and suites and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for weddings, events, and your family's next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockinnNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
When your passion has a path, you just have to follow it. See where one of our 50 academic programs can take you at White Mountains Community College. Enroll now at wmcc.edu.
What does it take to brave these trails? Oh, just the essentials, really. Grit, determination, and of course, some wide-eyed wonder.
End your day in the White Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain badminton, or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool, and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
Welcome back, 8:20 on a Saturday morning, and it's now 65 degrees in North Conway. Let's take a look now at the 5-day forecast and basically keep your eye to the sky. Today, we're looking at isolated showers, scattered showers, thunderstorms after 1 o'clock. Some of these storms could produce gusty winds, but partly sunny with a high near 86. Tonight, we're looking at a low of around 66 under mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, again, the melange of possible scattered showers and thunderstorms, generally speaking, before noon and then between noon and 1. We could see some more stuff after 1 o'clock, mostly cloudy with a high near 79. Monday, partly sunny, looking at high at 79, and then on Tuesday, 84, some sunshine, and then Wednesday, sort of a rinse and repeat kind of thing, though Wednesday afternoon, there's a 30% chance of showers after 2 o'clock. All right, just want to remind you that there's a Roaring 20s Gala coming up soon at Castle in the Clouds in Moultonborough. It's their second annual Roaring 20s Gala. They're traveling back in time 100 years to the 1920s for a night of Gatsby-era music, dancing, and fun, all to support the restoration of the historic Lucknow Mansion. Vintage trolleys will transport guests to the lakeside lawn of the historic Lucknow Mansion to enjoy cocktails and hors d'oeuvres amidst sweeping mountain and lake views. After cocktail hour, trolleys will drive guests to the scenic meadow by Shannon Pond, where a live auction of unique castle experiences, a buffet dinner, and dancing will take place in a large white tent provided by Great Waters. Live music will be played by the band Clandestine. Flapper dresses and dapper attire are encouraged. More information, go to castleintheclouds.org. Well, the Valley also has a lot of its own entertainment here at various restaurants, bars, and pubs. Let's take a look now at what is going on tonight in Deacon Street here in North Conway. It's Dennis and Davey. Red Parker Pub in Glen, the Lazy River Riders, and at Jackson Shenandoah Pub, Joe McDonald. Tomorrow, Sunday, at the Red Parker Pub, Candy Tremblay's playing. Shenandoah is Bobby Sheehan and Jeremy Holden. Then Wildcat Tavern, it is the Bradley Jazz Collective, and they are doing a brunch benefit. As we take a look to Tuesday, the Wildcat Tavern has its Hoot Night. That's an open mic experience. And then over at the Woodstock Inn Brewery in North Woodstock, it's karaoke night. Wednesday, August 11th, you can putt with Paul on Wednesday at Red Park the Pub. Also, Greg Walsh is playing there. At the Wildcat Tavern, the White Mountain Cayley Band will take the stage. Looking ahead to Thursday at Cranmore Mountain Resort, that's the Art Jubilee concert. It's Pat Caldwell and the Soul Sensations. That is the final Arts Jubilee concert for this summer. Then Wildcat Tavern, Rafe Matagrano is playing on Thursday, August 12th. Then next Friday, the 13th, it's not an unlucky night to get on out and have some fun. You can see Dennis and Davey at Deacon Street, Riley Parkhurst at Shenandoah Pub, and the Shovel Handle Pub. Randy Messinio will be playing there. So lots of stuff, lots of fine local entertainment in and around our Mount Washington Valley. Well, it's time now for another Watch and Win qualifier. We've already have 2 people qualify for what? Well, how about 4 passes to Lost River Gorge and Kinsman Notch, a land of spectacular beauty, forged by the powerful forces of nature. You can follow the wooden boardwalk trail as it winds its way along the river. And there are jagged rock walls and awesome boulders and glacial boulder caves, cascading waterfalls, all sorts of things. Plus, you'll also qualify for a $100 Boggs gift card being drawn on August 13th. So if you need a new pair of boots, this could be your chance to get them. Okay, here we go. Matt Bradley on that. Putting up the questions. 356-6619. You know the deal. Your answer has to match our answer. Here we go. Which of the names below does Stephen King use as a pseudonym from time to time? Is it Art Vandelay, Brock Nelson, Carson Knowles, or Richard Bachman? Again, every once in a while, Stephen King does a pseudonym. Is it Art Vandelay, Brock Nelson, Carson Knowles, Richard Bachman, or George Costanza? Just thought I'd throw that in. 356-6619, A, B, C, D. Give us a shout. You never know unless you know. You know what I'm saying? You know? Okay, here we go. 356-6619. Good morning. What is your answer, please?
Oh, it's streaming. Just 1 second. Come on.
Okay, what's your answer, please? Three, 5, 6, 6.
I know. Wait a minute. How about is it Carson Knowles?
It is not Carlson Knowles, but thanks for trying. Good morning. What's your answer, please? Good morning. Hang on. See, we're talking about Stephen King, and all of a sudden, there's like, Pennywise in the phone. 356-6619. What is your answer? Give us a buzz. Hi, what is your answer, please? D, Richard Bachman. Yes, that is correct. And who are you?
Billy?
All right, I believe you. Where are you calling from?
North Conway.
All right, don't go away. I got to get some more information from you. But first, I have to say, if you didn't qualify this time, stay tuned. Plus, we have an online entry for another Boggs Boots $100 gift card. And you can go to whitemountains.tv and click on Win Prizes to enter. When we come back, we're going to head on up to Mount Washington.
Treat yourself to one of the most memorable golf experiences in the White Mountains at Hales Location Golf Course. Located at the base of White Horse Ledge, this 9-hole course is artfully laid out for challenging play amidst jaw-dropping beauty. End with cocktails, lunch, or dinner with a view at the newly renovated White Mountain Hotel and Resort. It's the perfect destination for a golf group outing or take advantage of the Sunday afternoon 9 Wine and Dine special. Book online at halesLocationGolf.com.
Experience magic and wonder year-round at the Christmas Loft in Tricks and Treats in North Conway. Enchanted characters greet you as you step through the door of the Christmas Loft, entering a world where every day is the Christmas of your memories. Stroll through the wondrous Christmas Village, exploring scenes of White Mountain Christmas past. The journey leads you to room after room of decorated Christmas trees, Christmas lights, holiday decor, gifts, collectibles, and New England's largest selection of ornaments. Ready for the White Mountains' most magical treats? Head to the Tricks and Treats shop for gourmet Annabelle's ice cream, crazy shakes, and more. Enjoy them on the garden patio with sunset-facing mountain views. Inside the Tricks and Treats shop is where you'll discover the spooky interactive Halloween room with costumes and decorations, plus all kinds of toys, novelty items, and gifts. Our stores bring people joy. Experience the magic of the Christmas Loft and Tricks and Treats in North Conway and North Woodstock, New Hampshire.
Age before beauty? Why not both? Visibly diminish wrinkled skin in just 2 days. Crate Corrector Lotion, only from Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
Do not let our skylines fool you. The Old West is still alive here. It's a legacy of wild adventures. You'll find them painted on our walls, and on occasion, roaming our streets.
Join us in the heart of the White Mountains to experience why Whale's Tail is TripAdvisor Hall of Fame inductee. Better rides, better fun, better value. Whale's Tail, the better choice.
Whale's Tail Water Park Wave.
Alpine Adventures is New England's largest and most award-winning adventure destination. Located in Lincoln, New Hampshire in the heart of the White Mountains. Visit alpinezipline.com to learn more.
Alpine Adventures! Come out and play!
Enjoy sparkling clean, spacious suites with kitchens at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Perfect for families and couples, the resort features on-site amenities like a private beach on the river, clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, hot tubs, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, walking trails, and horse and wagon rides. Book your getaway. Go to amv.vacations.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Good morning and welcome back. Time now to take a trip up to the summit of Mount Washington. With us is AJ Mastrangelo. He's an intern with the Mount Washington Observatory. Good morning, AJ, and how are things in your world?
Good morning. It's not too bad up here. We have overcast conditions, had a few showers early, but overall not too bad start to the day.
Excellent. So basically, what's the forecast for the summit today and tomorrow?
So for the summit here, currently we've been having some gusty winds today, gusting up to tropical storm force at points. It is relatively mild up here on the summit. You can see we do have those overcast conditions. As I was saying, you can also see the cog running there in the background, as well as some people coming up to the parapet. But for the summit, we will be in and out of the clouds today. Those thunderstorms will be increasingly likely as the day progresses. We could see some of the same for the valley and for tomorrow as well, staying mostly in the clouds, and then the upper 50s up here on the summit. That wind will be relatively gusty, around 40 miles per hour today, and then decreasing tomorrow. Some storms could produce some heavy rainfall and some strong wind gusts as well.
Okay, and also you were saying we could see something similar in the valley?
Yeah, so for the valley, we have those isolated thunderstorms certainly possible this afternoon. And then as we head into tonight, those showers will look to dissipate due to the daytime heating going away and kind of that moisture getting away from us. But as we head into tomorrow, it will stay humid. Temperatures will be a little bit colder with temperatures in the upper 70s, but that humidity will allow for some thunderstorms as well tomorrow. Some flash flooding could certainly be possible, so make sure you're keeping an eye on the radar and making sure that you're keeping your plans mostly indoors for the afternoon hours.
Yeah, because I was also I noticed on the way in this morning the Saco River is still looking very, very low.
Yeah, so we've had a very above average year here, or summer here, with rainfall. Many places seeing a month's rainfall in just a few days, certainly within the past month. hopefully August will turn out to be a little drier.
Understood. And also the observatory has been really excelling at its virtual programming of late, certainly because of the pandemic, sort of sharing your meteorological knowledge with everyone. And I guess you have an upcoming Science in the Mountains program coming up that you can tell us about?
Yeah, so this Tuesday at 7 p.m., Mary Stampone, the New Hampshire State climatologist, as well as us interns and some staff up here at the Mount Washington Observatory will be presenting about the climate normals. So at the end of each decade, the NCEI comes out with data, and it kind of just shows what's normal and what's used to come here. And you can register right here online here at mountwashington.org for the Zoom registration here. It'll be a great time, so everyone come out certainly, and it'll be a good time.
Nice. Well, AJ, you mentioned you being an intern. The observatory has a wonderful internship program because a lot of people, interns such as yourself, eventually make it on staff. So good luck to you, and remember, I'll be nice to interns because one day you rule the world.
You will, someday.
All right,
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks very much for your time.
Have a good one.
All right, be well. There you go, AJ with the Mount Washington Observatory. And there we go, boom. Okay, got it right eventually. And, only do this like a couple times a month. So, cool stuff. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. Let me tell you now about the adventure game. This summer's grand prize package is a Helly Hansen Sport EXP trolley, a Crazy Cap self-cleaning and purifying water bottle, and a $100 gift card for Boggs Boots. To get in the drawing, guess the animal and location hiding the prize. You get one guess per week. Each week we narrow the field by eliminating one animal and one location, and you get to revise your guess. In the end, the more weeks you guess right, the more entries you get. Plus, just for playing, you'll automatically be entered into a drawing for a White Mountain bonus prize. Last week's winner of a four half-day passes to the Cranmore Downhill Mountain Bike Park was Regina Wisniewski. This week's bonus prize is one carload pass for the Mount Washington Auto Road, plus 4 trail passes to Great Glen Trails for mountain biking or cross-country skiing. Go to mountwashington.com for information on booking your own adventures. Okay, so here are this week's clues shown in advance exclusively to our White Mountains Today audience. So, which animal is hiding the prize? So far, we've eliminated the bear, the eagle, otter, and bobcat. And this week, we are eliminating the raccoon. So, where is the prize being hidden? So far, we've eliminated the Saco River, Mount Washington, Mount Chocorua, and Franconia Notch. And this week, we are saying adios to the Kank. Bye-bye, Kank. Okay, so who's hiding the prize and where is he hiding it? You can go to our website, whitemountains.tv, and click on the adventure game to make your guess. All right, there you go. Always an adventure here on White Mountains Today. Well, coming up, John Crow scheduled to be here. The Dole 3-miler is a running race celebrating the life of Freiburg native George Dole, who passed away this June. George participated in the famous 1954 race, in which Roger Bannister became the first human to run a mile in under 4 minutes. So that's pretty cool. And also, we will be doing Watch and Win again, and we will be again qualifying for those 4 passes to Lost River Gorge. But first, it's back. Mud Bowl. Mud Bowl is returning, the Mount Washington Valley Mud Bowl. There you go. That's football. Yeah, okay. A weekend of messy football fun featuring teams from across New England returns to North Conway September 10th, 11th, and 12th. Always one of the highlights of Mud Bowl weekend, and back after a 1-year layoff is the 38th annual Tournament of Mud Parade, and that'll be held Saturday, September 11th at 10:30 in the morning in North Conway Village, and this year's theme is 45 Years in the Mud. Community members interested in being part of the Mud Bowl Parade may register their entries by September 3rd. There's more information online at northconwaycommunitycenter.com. And here's another event to tell you about, concerts. That's right, the 2021 Moat Mountain Smokehouse Sunset Concert Series at Believe in Books. Literacy Foundation's Theater in the Wood continues on Friday, the 27th of August, with Blues Brothers, The Next Generation. New Hampshire's own 10-piece Blues Brother tribute show band. Come sing along, shake a tail feather and flip, flop, and fly with the boys for a night of fun for the whole family. More information can be found and tickets can be bought at believeinbooks.org. All right. And again, you know, cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. All right. It's an SNL thing. Don't worry about it. All right. Here we go. Watch and win qualifier. 4 passes to Lost River Gorge and Kinsman's Notch, a land of spectacular beauty forged by the powerful forces of nature. Follow the wooden boardwalk trail as it winds its way along the Lost River, exploring jagged rock walls, gigantic boulders, rock-strewn glacial boulder caves, and cascading waterfalls. Plus, you'll also qualify for a $100 Boggs gift card being drawn on August 13th. So here we go, 356-6619. Give us a buzz if you think you know the answer. Okay, here we go. Fill in the blanks. The Olympics conclude this weekend. The 3 countries, and this is as of yesterday, with the most gold medals are China, the United States, and what other country? Again, the Olympics conclude this weekend. As of yesterday, the 3 countries with the most gold medals, China, the United States, and what other country? 356-6619. Give us a buzz. I bet you know. If you do, you know, again, give us a buzz. 356-6619. Not a problem. I think you get it. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Good morning. What's your answer, please? Hello?
I think it's Great Britain.
Okay. All right. Hi. What's your answer, please?
Would it be Russia?
It is not Russia, but thanks for calling. Hi. What's your answer, please? Hello. Don't be shy. 356-6619. Hi, what's your answer, please?
Is it Great Britain?
It is not Great Britain. Thanks very much for trying. 356-6619. And what I find interesting about this country is that often during the Olympics, as you take a look, nearly half their medals were gold. So it's really, really cool. Just sort of an interesting kind of factoid. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Oh, Japan.
Yes, it is Japan. And who's calling, please? What's your name, please? Okay, don't tell me your name. But if you didn't qualify this time, stay tuned. Plus, we have an online entry for another Boggs Boots $100 gift card. You can go to whitemountains.tv and click on Win on Prizes to enter. Okay. You still there? Okay. Well, c'est la vie, c'est la guerre. We'll be back after this.
Chronic pain and loss of mobility as part of aging? What if you could get back the life you love? I'm Dr. Trish Murray, and I'd like to give you the tools to restore and maintain your own physical, mental, and cognitive health. The Discover Health Movement Membership is an online movement program that can be done anywhere on your own schedule. It's unique, fun, non-intimidating, and it gets you back to the life you love. Sign up at discoverhealthfmc.com.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From the backyard to the backcountry. Workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Join today.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
We are thrilled. We finally found our dream home in the mountains.
Views are great, the air is fresh. It is bear country, though.
Hey, boo-boo, we hit the jackpot. Bear. Look, corn on the cob.
Ooh, chicken. Don't mind if I do.
You're hungry.
T-bone. That's what I call a smorgasbord.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
They do save us a ton of money.
We'll take the cobbler to go.
Good idea, Yogi.
Now I'm smarter than the average bear.
They're gone, Dad.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Get your tickets now for the Sunset Concert Series presented by Moat Mountain Brewing Company, Friday night, 7:30 at the Theater in the Wood in Intervale. Friday, August 27th, Blues Brothers The Next Generation is bringing raucous fun. Check out the full schedule of acts from all music genres at believeinbooks.org.
I wasn't born in the spotlight. Nah. Had to grind and shine like a star on a hot night. Real rock stars don't chase the spotlight. It chases them.
Find adventure at every turn when you take a scenic drive or guided tour on the legendary Mount Washington Auto Road. Due to its remarkable location, weather, and history, the Mount Washington Auto Road is unlike any other driving experience in the eastern United States. As you climb to the highest peak in the Northeast, you'll pass through 4 distinct climate zones and have the opportunity to stop along the way to explore trails and discover scenic vistas. The summit of Mount Washington looms at 6,288 feet and is world famous for its ever-changing weather extremes and stunning panoramic views that can stretch all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. While you're on top, visit the historic summit buildings and learn more about the mountain at the Mount Washington Observatory's interactive Extreme Mount Washington Museum. The Mount Washington Auto Road. Elevate your adventure.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Located on the Kancamagus Scenic Byway, just a couple miles east of Loon Mountain, is the recreation area known as Lincoln Woods. Often associated with its iconic suspension footbridge spanning the east branch of the Pemigewasset River, Lincoln Woods is a common starting point for multi-day treks into the largest of the White Mountain wildernesses, as well as day hikes and other short excursions. Lincoln Woods is located entirely within the White Mountain National Forest, and a U.S. Forest Service information cabin provides those looking for any level of adventure with helpful advice.
A lot of people go in and they'll spend 2 or 3 days or even a week or more on the trails in the wilderness areas. There's still places here that you can get off and be by yourself and not see anyone if you don't want to, and you can go to the busier spots if you don't like being alone. There's just and you can hike as long as you want. You can go in here and hike for 5 minutes. You can hike for 5 days or a month if you wanted to. So Franconia Falls is about 3.4 miles up the Lincoln Woods Trail. It's fairly level, and it's a nice spot. A lot of people like to go up there and hang out. So that's probably the most popular destination, other than the suspension bridge itself. But as far as people want to spend a day, they go up to the Franconia Falls.
The Lincoln Woods Trail stretches 3 miles towards the Pemigewasset Wilderness. If its flat, straight contours seem a little too perfectly placed, that's because it was originally a railroad bed. Timber baron James E. Henry used the line in the early 20th century to clear-cut much of what you see today. Although the rails have been removed, you'll still see the wooden rail ties along much of the trail. Interpretive panels around the recreation area reflect back, comparing and contrasting forest use of yesterday and today.
Well, I know that years and years back, of course, they tell me that about 85% of New Hampshire was under the plow or had been logged off, and so just about everything you see for trees is second growth, of course.
For more information on this and other cool places in the White Mountains, visit whitemountains.tv.
Good morning, welcome back. 8:50 on a Saturday morning. Let's just now take a look at the weather. Where right now in North Conway Village, we're looking at 65 degrees. We are looking at warmer, unsettled weather this weekend. To our south and southern New Hampshire, the heat indices are going to reach into the lower 90s. So even though it's going to be hot here, well, it's even hotter probably where a lot of you came up to escape from. Thunderstorms will develop across the area, mainly over the western mountains. A few storms may be strong with gusty winds or small hail, and there's a localized threat of flash flooding possible with some of the slow-moving storms. So basically, we're looking at showers and thunderstorms developing ahead of a cold front tomorrow before it presses southward across the region Saturday night and Sunday. An upper-level trough will remain across the area on Monday. Large-scale ridging will build next week, bringing near to slightly above normal temperatures, and a cold front will weaken as it slowly approaches the region from Tuesday through Thursday. So for some specifics, we're looking at a high today of 86 degrees, isolated showers, then scattered showers, thunderstorms after 1. Could see some storms with gusty winds, partly sunny, again high near 86, and that chance of precipitation is 30%. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low of around 66, west winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm, and there is that 30% chance of precipitation. Tomorrow we're looking, maybe some scattered showers before 1 o'clock, then scattered showers and thunderstorms a little bit in the early afternoon. Mostly cloudy, high near 79. Chance of precip is about 60%. Then on Sunday night, scattered showers before 8 p.m., mostly cloudy with a low of around 65. Monday is shaping up to be partly sunny with a high near 79, calm wind with a low of around 65, chance of precip is 30%. Then, Monday again we're looking at partly sunny. Tuesday mostly sunny, high near 84, and then Wednesday there's a 30% chance of showers after 2 p.m., but it'll be a mostly sunny day with a high near 85. As we head on up to the summit of Mount Washington, the higher summit forecast brought to us courtesy of the Mount Washington Observatory. They will be in and out of the clouds under increasingly cloudy skies, slight chance of morning rain showers and scattered afternoon rain showers and isolated thunderstorms, possibly becoming severe. It'll be hazy. The wind will be some shifting and fluctuating west out of the west at 35 to 50 miles per hour, but we could see some gusts of up to 60 miles per hour early and gusts of 30 to 45 miles per hour later on. The higher gusts are possible with those afternoon thunderstorms. And right now on top of Mount Washington, the latest wind speed 39 miles per hour, and the highest gust in the past 10 minutes was 41 miles per hour. So now you know. Tomorrow, Blast from the Past, going to be sitting right here in this chair. Remember Kelly Cicero? She's going to be back hosting tomorrow. And we'll be have guests, Castle in the Clouds, Executive Director Charles Clark, his information on concerts in the clouds, a Roaring 20s Gala, and more. And then learn about the Discover Health Network, Jim Caput with information on a new way to enhance your mobility, build strength and improve balance to move with confidence and ease. And then there will be Watch and Win, And playing for a one drive yourself admission to the Mount Washington Auto Road. You can find adventure at every turn when you drive, tour, and explore the legendary Mount Washington Auto Road, plus 4 trail passes to Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center for mountain biking or cross-country skiing. And everyone who qualifies for that prize drawing also qualifies for a drawing for a $100 Boggs Boots gift card on August 13th. Well, if you are looking for something to do, why don't you head on down today to North Conway Village, because it is the 49th annual Art in the Park. It returns to Schuler Park right today and tomorrow. This 2-day art show is the signature event of the Mount Washington Valley Arts Association and traditionally attracts hundreds of visitors for the weekend who come to admire the talent of these artists and buy a treasure of their own. Approximately 60 artists and craftspeople will be represented in all media, including watercolor, oil and acrylic painting, photography, sculpture, mixed media, and more. Judges will award cash prizes in several categories, and there's more information online at mwvarts.org. Well, it's 5 to 9. You know what that means. It's time for another Watch and Win qualifier. 4 passes to Lost River Gorge and Kinsman's Notch, the land of spectacular beauty, powerful forces of nature. There's a wooden boardwalk trail, goes along the river, goes by these humongous rock walls and giant boulders and glacial boulder caves that you can wiggle about. Lovely cascading waterfalls. Plus, you'll also qualify for a $100 Boggs gift card being drawn on August 13th. And we've already had, I believe, 3 qualifiers this morning, so you would be number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 356-6619. You know the deal. Here we go. We've jumbled up letters below. Which Carroll County town can you make out of them? So again, scramble it, do a jumble, do a scramble, do a spellbound, whatever one you do, online or in the paper. 356-6619. What's that spell? Here we go. Good morning. What's your answer?
Jackson.
Yes, that is Jackson. Congratulations. Who are you, please?
Jessica.
Jessica, where are you calling from?
Albany.
Albany, great. I thought you were going to say Jackson. That would be pretty cool. All right, well, Jessica from Albany, you have qualified for those 4 tickets to Lost River Gorge. And if you hang on just a second, I'll get some more information from you. And when we come back, we are going to find out about the race, the Dole 3-miler, coming up in Freiburg next weekend.
My community inspired me to become a leader.
Showed me a path to my future.
And completely changed my life.
My community.
My community is White Mountains Community College.
Enroll now for upcoming classes. Learn more at wmcc.edu.
You never called, baby.
Daydreaming again? But I love you still. You know I'm driving, right?
I do.
If you ride, you get it. Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains today.
Weather Vane Theater brings Broadway to the North Country, performing award-winning musicals and plays in an alternating repertory schedule. Their 56th season, showcased in a charming historic venue, runs June 26th through September 4th, featuring Buyer and Seller, American Idiot, Hello Dolly, Disaster, Kinky Boots, Amadeus, and the Addams Family. See a different show almost every night. For ticket information, go online to weathervanenh.org.
When your passion has a path, you just have to follow it. See where one of our 50 academic programs can take you at White Mountains Community College. Enroll now at wmcc.edu.
I'm a PGA pro, a PGA member. I've been awarded 2 rewards from the PGA of America, one from the PGA of America and one from the New England PGA. It's a course that you got to keep the ball in play. It's a golf course that has very good, fast greens. It's always in good shape. Views are spectacular, as you can see behind me. I like the layout. It's not overly long, but you better be in play, because if you miss a fairway, you can make some serious numbers here. There is some tightness in it, and the greens are spectacular here. I mean, the greens, I think, are the best in the valley here, and greens are most important to anybody who wants to play. I give as many lessons as I can, and I just want to give lessons because I want people to like it, the sport, as much as I do. It's you against the golf course always wins, so that's what you're facing. It gets frustrating if you don't know what you're doing right, and that's why golf PGA members are around to give lessons, so help you through that. It's a very enjoyable game. I mean, you get to meet people. Social is a big thing. I mean, if you go out and you play golf with your friends or your buddies, or you're playing as couples, and it's all about the enjoyment of playing with somebody else. And that's what golf does. I mean, it brings your enjoyment out. It brings frustration, but it also brings enjoyment. It is a great combination, and the food is excellent. So you should all come out and try it. And if you don't want to play golf, just go to the restaurant and have some food. Or you can go out and walk around in the woods. There's plenty of paths you can walk through.
I've been here for 9 years now, and it's beautiful. We have access to the hotel. The meals are wonderful. They have a lovely little bar, and it's just a pleasant place to be.
A lot of people don't know the golf courses here. So part of my job is to get people to know that we're right off of West Side Road. And again, you got a jewel of a golf course here, so please come out and try us. If you want a nice experience, please show up and you'll see it here.
It's 5 minutes after 9 on a Saturday morning, and if you've been watching the Olympics, just so many wonderful stories. You're probably itching to do your own road race. Well, guess what? Next weekend, you are going to have a chance. The Dole 3 Miler is coming to Freiburg, and with us is the race director, John Crow. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Marty. Thank you for having us.
Pleasure as always.
Yeah.
So coming up next Saturday, the Dole 3 Miler, very, very interesting story behind this, sort of a local connection to a major milestone in running.
Right. So this dates back to 1954 when Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile. Mm-hmm. And a Freiburg native, he was born in Freiburg. Mm-hmm. His father was a pastor at one of the churches. He lived here, I think until he was about 6, and then they moved to Bath. Mm-hmm. Reverend Dr. George F. Dole.
Yes.
And he was in that race. He had just won a race for Oxford.
Yes.
And so he was invited to be in this race when Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile, which was, as a lot of runners know, was a huge milestone. So.
And he was a very educated man too. Harvard, Yale, Oxford, and I think, and he came. I think he came like 25, 26 seconds behind Roger, which is still a great time.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. Not his best time, but it was still a great time.
And well, it's great times. You know, people enjoy doing these races. This is coming up again on the 14th. I think it starts at 8 o'clock.
8 a.m. Yep.
And can people still register?
You can register online, dole3miler.com. You can register from 5 to 7. You can come to the camp. It's 84 Main Street in Freiburg. That's on Friday. Also pick up your bib if you've already registered. And then you can register on race day. We, because of all the COVID restrictions and such, we're trying to limit that. So we prefer people to register in advance. Plus, it's $25. On race day, $20 if you register. So there's a little incentive to register early as well.
Okay, and the race is being held on the Mountain Division Trail, the main visitor center. A lot of people know that, a very, very popular place. And it also benefits the Freiburg New Church Assembly. And I see you got some cool things here. So, of course, a lot of people just want to run for the T-shirt, right?
Sure.
So what?
So yeah, this year we have. So the race has, the camp, has a tie-dye day. So we thought, we've gone through, this is the 8th annual one. We've gone through the rainbow of colors. So we decided maybe we should do a tie-dye shirt for that. So
nice.
This is the cotton this year, but it's a nice shirt.
Yeah, run to a little bit of Grateful Dead or Fish, that's
sure,
that's kind of cool.
You're all set.
Nice. And also I see there's, it's not quite a medal, but it's
so this is
it is a medal, but it's a wooden medal.
Everyone, if you finish, you get this medal that has the Dole 3 Miler burned on one side and official FNCA Sturdily. So back in the day, when earlier on in the camp's history, they used to send the teens out into Freiburg town looking for a Sturdily.
Okay, I'll bite. What's that?
Nobody knows. That
okay.
was part
that's the thing.
It was a joke.
Okay.
So we finally decided to make it a physical, actual thing, and so you get your own official Sturdily.
So if no one knows what a Sturdily is, you just bring it and say it's a Sturdily.
Right.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to. Okay. And what's also interesting about the race we're talking about in 1954 is that George Dole came in 5th.
Right.
And though everybody wants to come in 1st or 2nd or 3rd, the 5th place finish does have a significance in the Dole 3 Miler as well.
Yep, to honor George. We've done a lot of things in this race to honor George, aside from just having the race, of course. We have a picture of him in the race. Well, luckily, there are a few good photos that were taken that have George. This is Roger just passing him. I think it's at the quarter mile, but anyway. So this is signed by George, and the 5th place winner gets this plaque. And there's actually a bit of a, people will like slow down to be 5th.
And what kind of runner is attracted to this event?
We do get all kinds. People who, real competitive runners, and we get a lot of high schoolers, and we also just get families who just want to come, people who want to walk. There's people who walk, and so percentage of is from the camp.
Sure.
And so they're just out to have a fun time.
How'd you come up on the 3 mile distance?
So that was a tricky one because the race, the Bannister race was 1 mile, and we figured, you know, I haven't heard of anybody having a 1 mile race, so we just decided to make it 3, and so it's not a 5K.
Yeah.
It's a little less, and you don't get to qualify it if that's what you're trying to have a race
But it's
for.
fun.
So we're just doing it for fun. It's not any.
Nice. And once again, how could the website where people can get some information?
Yep, dole3miler.com
Mhm.
is where all the registration button is, and lots of information, videos of past interviews
Mhm.
with George.
Yeah, and there's some nice links to some different stories.
Yes.
You know, from him as well. So it's really an interesting highlight. You know, some to local lore.
Yeah, actually, it's a nice little historical website as well. So we have also some nice prizes from a group called Tracksmith. They're down in Massachusetts. They're growing because now they've given us prizes for first, second, and third. So gift certificates to their clothing line of running gear, and they actually made an outfit. I thought about bringing it, but they made an outfit designed for George. That was a line of, I think, about 6 years ago that they brought it out in honor of him.
You know, he was running into his 80s, right?
Yes.
Yep. So that was neat.
So there's another prize.
Oh.
if you're in your 80s and you're the first in your category, you get a gift certificate for Tracksmith.
Oh, nice.
And that's also in honor of George, because he just, you know, he picked it back up in his 40s because he realized his health was declining because he was at the, you know, he's a teacher, he was a writer, so he was at a desk a lot.
Sure.
And he realized he was getting out of shape, so he picked running back up and his interest in it, and he ran right up into his 80s.
Well, if you have a division for bald guys, let me know. I might enter the race and
that's
see
a good
special prize.
idea.
There you go. I'm just saying. You know. Anyway, well, John, thank
That'll
you.
have to be in honor of me, I
there
think.
You go. Well, I might have to race you for it. Well, John, thank you very much for stopping by.
Yeah,
and
thanks
again,
for having
the
us
Dole
again.
3 miler coming up next Saturday. And if you're out on the Mountain Division Trail, then watch out for Sturgis.
Oh, I do want to mention one last prize, which is very popular. Blue Star Boards, a local business, makes a skateboard, and 12 and under compete heavily for that skateboard.
Nice.
So the fastest under 12 or under gets that skateboard.
Well, good fun. Seems like there's a prize for everyone.
Yeah,
so
we try.
Check it out next Saturday. We'll be back after this.
Awesome.
No matter what the season, you rely on your home for comfort. That's why people in the White Mountains rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They've been here for 3 generations, family-owned and locally operated. And they're the White Mountains energy experts. With Maytag appliances, Weber grills, and System 2000 for efficient heat and nearly endless hot water. Rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They're always there for you.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
At the base of Mount Washington, you'll discover the magnificent setting of Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Bring your own bike or rent one. Walk or hike on our scenic trail system with amazing views of the Presidential Mountain Range. Enjoy a guided kayak trip along the scenic lakes and rivers of northern New Hampshire with opportunities for wildlife viewing. Relax with breakfast or lunch at the Glenview Cafe and shop for the latest tax-free clothing, outdoor gear, and gifts at Great Glen Outfitters. Visit Great Glen Trails, Pinkham Notch, New Hampshire.
No matter where you are in the Mount Washington Valley, Lakes region, or White Mountains, Hospitality Maps are there to guide you. Hospitality Maps are convenient, free, and full of the area's best tourist destinations. There's one for food, another for shopping, even maps for adventure, golf, and North Conway Village. Inside, find dozens of coupons for great savings and, of course, easy to follow maps to help you find your way around. Can't wait? Get everything online at hospitalitymaps.com. NorthConwayMaps.com or NorthConwayCoupons.com.
Oh, these balls are moist. Or is that the damp weight of self-awareness you now hold in your hand? Yeah. Keep your downstairs dry with Gold Bond Body Powder.
Enjoy majestic views from the dining room, screen porch, or cozy pub of Max's Pub at Snow Village Inn. Feast on Maine Coast oysters, fresh catch, juicy steaks, and craft cocktails served by attentive staff. Max's Pub, Snow Village Inn, Eaton.
Discover North Conway's favorite adventures at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Check out the new beginner-friendly, lift-serviced downhill mountain bike park. Ride the mountain coaster, Soaring Eagle zip line, and giant swing. Enjoy outdoor dining on Zip's deck. Ride the scenic chairlift to the summit for amazing views, ice cream, hiking trails, and Tuckerman Brewery tasting room. Cranmore Mountain Resort. Fun for the whole family. Just 1 mile outside North Conway Village. Visit cranmore.com for tickets and important info.
Enjoy sparkling clean, spacious suites with kitchens at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Perfect for families and couples, the resort features on-site amenities like a private beach on the river, clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, hot tubs, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, walking trails, and horse and wagon rides. Book your getaway. Go to amv.vacations.
Approaching 9:20 on a Saturday morning, 70 degrees in North Conway Village. Hi, Marty Basher, host for the next 10 minutes or so, and then it's time to move on to other exciting things. Well, here is a cool prize announcement for you. You can enter to win a $3,000 bike from Bikeman.com by taking an anonymous 3-minute survey about what TV networks you watch when you're in resort areas. After the survey, you'll be given a link to enter the drawing. You can take the survey at resorttvresearch.com/survey. We've linked to it on the homepage of our website, which is whitemountains.tv. All right, here we go now. Our last qualifier this morning for Watch and Win. We have 4 passes to Lost River Gorge that are good through mid-October. Lost River Gorge, again, it's in Kinsman Notch. great place, spectacular, beautiful. You really can see the powerful forces of nature at work. There's a wooden boardwalk that you can walk along. It goes along the river. There are rock walls and boulders and caves and waterfalls. Just great fun. It's good to get out there with friends, with family. Plus, if you qualify, you will also qualify for a $100 Boggs gift card being drawn on August 13th. So let's get a Matt. Let's put up the question. Let's see what your answer is. You can watch, you can win, again, qualifying for those Lost River passes. We're thinking of a sports team but can't place what city they're from. Where do the Capitals play? Again, sports team, what city? The Capitals. 356-6619. And you can be in the running for those 4 passes to Lost River Gorge. Again, where do the Capitals play? What is their home base? We're looking for a city. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Is it Washington?
It is Washington. Congratulations. You're in the running now for those Lost River Gorge tickets. Who are you, please?
This is Joyce.
Joyce, where are you calling us from?
Central Conway.
All right, I've heard of it, Joyce. Good for you. Don't go away. I have to get some more information from you. And if you didn't qualify this time, we'll have an online entry for another Boggs Boots $100 gift card. You can go to whitemountains.tv and click on Win Prizes to enter. I'm going to talk to Joyce right now, and when we come back, we're going to pull a winner to see who's getting those 4 tickets to Lost River Gorge.
New Hampshire Fun is basically a local company that's based out of Lincoln, New Hampshire, and we have Alpine Adventures, which is here. We have 3 zipline courses that kind of range from beginner, intermediate to extreme adrenaline junkie. And then we have our off-road tour, which is in our 6-wheel drive Pinzgauers. Extremely unique vehicles, definitely check those out. And then we have, again, our all-new side-by-side tours, which those you actually follow a guide, you're driving in the vehicle. We also have Thrillsville Challenge Course, which is just a ropes course here. You can try and challenge yourself and accomplish the course in a short amount of time. And we've got the Big Airbag Stunt Zone. You ride a tube down the ramp onto the Big Airbag. 4-story Colossus ramp is what we call it. And then Whale's Tail Water Park, which is New England's favorite water park. It's a 17-acre water park that's open June through Labor Day. Quite a few attractions there, you know, wave pool, lazy river, all that standard speed slide stuff. And then some of the unique ones, we have Akua Beach, which is our surfing simulator. And then we have Eye of the Storm, Bonsai Pipeline. And then for the little kids, we also have it's a massive splash pad called Shipwreck Island. That's our biggest attraction to date. What really, I think, makes our adventures come to life is our staff and the stories that they have to tell and the guest interaction. When we train our staff, we try to say, you know, imagine being the customer on vacation. What do you expect? What do you want to do? So we try and make their day, our customers' day, just really a fun experience whenever we're interacting with our guests. At Alpine, we are a zipline company. That's what we do. We're an adventure company. That's what we do. There's other places that have zip lines or they have off-road tours, but that's not their sole purpose of business. It's just an add-on. And at Whale's Tail Water Park, it really is just the better choice. And there's really an attraction or slide for everyone in the family. It's a super fun, family-friendly park.
Is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience.
Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
This is Original, a Valley Original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood, steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
Plan a getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling, clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, indoor swimming pool, and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Go to esi.vacations.
And welcome back. 70 degrees now in North Conway Village. Let's take a quick look at the 5-day forecast, help you plan your day. Basically, we're looking at some isolated showers and scattered showers and maybe even thunderstorms this afternoon. Chance of precipitation about 30% and a high of around 86. Tomorrow, scattered showers possibly in the morning. Maybe a thunderstorm in the early afternoon, looking at mostly cloudy skies with a high near 79. Monday, partly sunny, high near 79 as well. Then as we looked at Tuesday, mostly sunny, could get up to 84 degrees. And on Wednesday, then there's a return, maybe a 30% chance of showers in the afternoon. But we're looking at mostly sunny skies with a high near 85. All right, it is time now to pull a winner for the 4 passes to Lost River Gorge in Kinsman's Notch. Spectacular, wicked cool, and also you qualify for a $100 gift card to Boggs Boots, and that drawing will be held later on this month. Okay, here we go into the prize baseball cap, and the winner is, oh boy, Jeff Harrington from Bartlett. There you go, Jeff. Congratulations. And I'll give you a call in a few minutes and arrange prize pickup. And just want to remind you that tomorrow, for those of you longtime watchers of the show, making her return, first time in about 5 years, I'm told, Kelly Cicero will be back right here. And then tomorrow, more about Castle in the Clouds. Executive Director Charles Clark has information on the Concerts in the Clouds, plus a Roaring 20s Gala extravaganza. Discover Health Network, Jim Kaput will be here with some information on a new way to enhance your mobility, build strength, and improve balance, to move with confidence and ease. And then Watch and Win, drive yourself admission to the Mount Washington Auto Road. You can find adventure at every turn when you drive, tour, and explore the legendary Mount Washington Auto Road, plus 4 trail passes to Greg Glen Trails Outdoor Center for mountain biking and cross-country skiing. Everybody who qualifies for that prize drawing also qualifies for a drawing for a $100 Boggs Boots gift card on August 13th. Well, that's it for this edition of White Mountains Today. Thanks for watching. Outside Television programming is next. Enjoy your day in the White Mountains, and see you next Saturday.